Pujols sitting at 695. One more, and he will tie Dallas Braden's favorite baseball player of all time, Alex Rodriguez of the Texas Rangers. I think people will be excited. Like, I don't know that like catching A-Rod, I don't know that that's like, you're not going to like glorify that moment, right? Like, wow, like he caught A, like, I feel like you almost want to just, you want to have like a 2-homer game to be like, I don't want all the graphics with me next to A-Rod. I kind of just want to like chase 700.
Well, people are going to, it is what it is. It's anytime you're passing people of that caliber and passing milestones like that, like, yeah, they're going to get their acknowledgement. It is what it is. I understand what you're saying. Like, can we just not even have that be a thing where I just, I hit the 2 and then we're like, hey, yeah. And then, he's now standing alone at, instead of tied with. Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
How old are you, Joe?
24.
So like, not to be ageist against you as a young child
right now, Joe. A little bitch, young ass bitch.
Does Pujols chasing 700 do it for you the way that it does for us?
Yeah, I mean, I can't put myself in your shoes specifically, but I'm on record saying it's a big deal, predicting it since the first week of the season, saying that it's going to be electric.
Why are you not in the same neighborhood as your microphone?
I'm on the record saying
Jesus Christ, this kid does content for a living.
I'm trying to prevent echo. Duh. All right. Should I repeat myself?
No, we heard you. It just sounded like you were fucking 30 yards away from the microphone because you were.
All right. So what's the problem?
It just sounds better when you talk.
Jake's on the levels. He can turn me up.
Yeah. Jake's on the 1s and 2s, dude.
Jake's on the levels. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. So like you didn't see vintage pool. Like, this is really your first time seeing vintage Pujols in his age 42 season. Allegedly.
I wouldn't say that. I would say, I mean, I remember Pujols on the Cardinals. I mean, when I first started being able to like understand baseball, I think Pujols was probably like the best player, arguably. Like 2005, 6, 7. That's like prime Pujols.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those players where it's like, I mean, I don't remember baseball without Albert Pujols. So him being this old, where it's like, he's one of the only players left where I can say, like, there's no league without him. Like, he's that fucking old.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's always been playing big league baseball. Since you can remember big league baseball, he's always been playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his first year, 2001, I was 3.
Yeah. And here's a different way to look at it too. He's been an MVP caliber player since you can remember people playing baseball. Since you can remember Albert Pujols being in the big leagues, Albert Pujols has been in an MVP conversation. He's been winning the MVP. And then there was like a 10-year hiatus of MVP caliber.
And then he played for the Angels, basically.
Yeah. and then they're like, hold on, wait a minute. This is just a bad dream. We don't know why Albert, like whatever missing flights, like Albert was on one of those missing flights for like 10 years and then like came back on the radar and they're like, holy shit, he's back. He was wearing an Angels uniform. Is the weirdest thing though. So we've just put him back in a Cardinals uniform. And then obviously everything fell back into place. He just started dropping dick all over again.
Yeah. It's just fun to see. It's fun. Like, It hits me in a way that I didn't know that I needed to be touched. Like,
well, you're watching.
It's almost
you're
like
watching a
Albert
42-year-old man fucking fly around the bases with a huge smile on his face, and he's Albert fucking Pujols.
But like the way that I long to see Manny Ramirez again, like Manny Ramirez in his prime, like for me personally, it's not like a where does he rank all time. It's like, for me personally, watching Manny Ramirez hit when he was in his prime, there was nothing more satisfying than that. And like, I had to accept a long time ago, I'm never going to see that again. I'm never going to get to buy a ticket, turn my TV on and see that again. It's just, if you want to see it, you can go on YouTube, but I can't buy a ticket and go to the ballpark. You can
wanna know
still
who
do that
Albert
with
is for
Albert
you?
Pujols right now.